Chicken in aspic. Line a mold with clear aspic. Garnish the bottom of the mold with shredded bits of anchovies, gherkins, and green peppers. Let it set and fill in the mold with diced chicken which has been well seasoned. Pour over enough aspic to fill the spaces and let it stand for several hours. Turn out on a bed of lettuce in platter. Decorate the base of the mold with radish roses. Serve with mayonnaise. Who rises from a feast with that keen appetite with which he sat down? The Merchant of Venice. Chicory salad. Rub the bowl with garlic. Take 3 parts of chicory well shredded and 1 part celery. Mix well together with French dressing and serve cold. Chiffonade salad. Various colored vegetables, such as peas, string beans, carrots, and tomatoes. Cooked and cold, may be served on a bed of watercress with French dressing, to which has been added 1 boiled beet chopped fine, some chopped green peppers, a few chives, and 1 hard-boiled egg. Cold slaw. Slice the cabbage very fine, season with salt, pepper, oil, and sugar. Pour vinegar over all and mix thoroughly. Garnish with sprigs of parsley. Combination salad. Cook 2 bunches of asparagus until tender. Remove from water, cut off the points, and put on sieve to drain. Put 1 quart of cooked salmon in the bowl and mix in 3 tablespoonfuls of olive oil, 2 of strained lemon juice, and 1 of vinegar. Sprinkle over 1 teaspoonful of salt, 1/3 teaspoonful of white pepper. Allow the bowl to stand in ice until thoroughly chilled. Turn out on dish and put around it the asparagus points. Pour 1 cupful of mayonnaise dressing over the salmon and garnish with slices of lemon cut in quarters. I will show myself highly fed. All's well that ends well. Combination salad number 2. Insert a clove of garlic in a 2-inch square of bread and place in middle of bowl. Line the salad bowl with crisp white leaves of lettuce. Peel and slice 2 large tomatoes, 1 large-sized cucumber, and 4 radishes. Mix thoroughly with French dressing and put on lettuce leaves. Serve with camembert cheese and wafers. Combination salad number 3. Mix thoroughly together equal parts of cold Brussels sprouts, cold boiled potatoes, some flowerets of cauliflower, and shredded celery. Arrange neatly in salad bowl and serve with mayonnaise. Crab salad. Boil 3 dozen hard-shelled crabs. Let them cool gradually. Remove the upper shell and the tail. Break the remainder apart and pick out the meat carefully. The large claws should not be forgotten, for they contain a dainty morsel, and the creamy fat attached to the upper shell should not be overlooked. Line the salad bowl with the small white leaves of 2 heads of lettuce. Add the crab meat, pour over it a mayonnaise, garnish with crab claws, hard-boiled eggs, and little molds of cress leaves, which may be mixed with the salad when serving. The table is the only place where we do not get weary the first hour. Brillat Savarin. Crab salad en coquille. To the crab meat add a little minced cold boiled cabbage, a pinch of mustard, and mix with cream salad dressing. Fill the crab shells, serve on lettuce leaves, garnish with chopped yolks and whites of egg alternately. Cream salad. 1/2 pint of potatoes sliced on vegetable cutter, 1/2 pint of sliced cucumber pickles, 1/2 pint onion chopped fine, 1/2 pint rich cheese cut fine, and 1 pint of English walnuts broken in bits. Mix thoroughly with cream dressing and serve on lettuce leaves. Cucumber salad. Cucumbers should always be perfectly fresh. Peel carefully and place in fresh water for a short time to become crisp. Cut in extra thin slices. Cover with salt, pepper, oil, and vinegar mixed together. Put on ice and serve cold. As a rule, sliced tomatoes or lettuce, or both, are served with cucumbers. Cucumber salad number 2. Peel the cucumbers thin and cut off the stem end. Scrape out the inside. Mix the pulp thoroughly with chopped anchovies and gherkins. Add a teaspoonful of lemon juice and put back in shells. Serve on lettuce leaf and pour over mayonnaise. Cucumbers are cold to the 3rd degree. Swift. Cucumber and celery salad. Cut celery stalks into long shreds and put in ice water for half an hour. Peel and cut 1 cucumber in the same way, leaving out the seed part, and cut with the celery in a salad bowl. Season with salt, pepper, and mayonnaise. Heap up in center neatly, surround with red radishes, and garnish with slices of hard-boiled egg. Sprinkle with a little chopped parsley and gherkins. 3 parts of oil and 1 part of vinegar, thoroughly mixed, can take the place of the mayonnaise. Cucumbers and cream. Peel and slice thin 1 large cucumber and put on the ice until cold. Take 1 cup of fresh cream, salt, and pepper to taste, also a teaspoonful of cider vinegar. Stir together and pour over the sliced cucumbers. Do not use too much vinegar. A pinch of sugar added to the vinegar makes the dressing milder. Cucumber Française salad. Peel 1 large cucumber and let it stand in salt water for several hours. Place on a bed of lettuce and slice thin without removing slices, so the cucumber will appear as whole. Cover with mayonnaise and sprinkle over green peppers chopped fine. Hungry as the sea and can digest as much. 12th night. Cucumber and onion salad. Slice cucumbers steeped in salt water for several hours and mix with a few sliced spring onions. Serve with cream dressing. Dainty salad. Take 2 cups of fine-cut cabbage, 1 cup of chopped Bermuda onion, half a can of chopped pimentos, and 1 large green pepper shredded fine. Mix 1/2 cupful of sugar and 1 tablespoonful of salt with 1 cup of vinegar. Pour over the above mixture and let stand for an hour. Soak 1 box of gelatin in a cupful of water for 10 minutes. Add 2 cups of boiling water and let it stand until it begins to harden. Drain the vinegar off the potpourri and mix well with the gelatin. Place in a border mold to harden. Turn out on a platter and garnish with lettuce leaves. Make a cup in the center of the lettuce leaves and fill with mayonnaise and whipped cream. Garnish with parsley. Let onion atoms lurk within the bowl and, half suspecting, animate the whole. Sydney Smith. Dandelion salad. First remove all dead leaves and root and wash thoroughly. Take a small handful at a time, shake free from water, and cut up fine into mixing bowl. When all is used, have enough to make about 2 quarts when tossed lightly into bowl. Sprinkle over 1 teaspoonful of salt, 1 of sugar, and a pinch of mustard. Have ready as much fat bacon cut into bits as will fill a small teacup. Fry to a light brown. Remove the bacon and into the hot grease mince a small onion, if onion flavor is not objectionable. Fry lightly, then add to the hot grease 1/2 cup mild vinegar, and pour it over the dandelions and mix well. Garnish with hard-boiled eggs sliced and serve at once. Egg salad. Cut hard-boiled eggs in half lengths. Rub their yolks through a sieve. Mix with equal weight of Parmesan cheese. Season with chopped chives, pepper and salt, and enough butter to moisten. Fill the whites with this mixture. Serve on lettuce and garnish with sliced tomatoes. The glory of the kitchen that holds the cookery, a trade from Adam, quotes his broth and salad. Ben Jonson. Egg salad number 2. 1 teaspoonful of mustard, 1 teaspoonful of salt, 2/3 cupful of vinegar, and a lump of butter the size of a hen's egg. Put in a double boiler, stirring all the time, and when cooked, stir in half a cup of hot sweet milk and set aside to cool. When ready to serve, add 1 1/2 dozen hard-boiled eggs chopped fine, and garnish with nice crisp lettuce leaves and sliced radishes, pickled beets, capers, and olives. Egg salad number 3. Boil the eggs for 20 minutes and let cool. At serving time, arrange lettuce leaves and slice an egg on each plate. Place the slices in a circle, the pieces overlapping. Fill the space in the center with minced onion and cover with boiled cream dressing.